Blah blah blah. Hello, hello, welcome to stream. How is everyone? Oh fuck! Hang on, cords are everywhere. How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, well. Oh, I had to push stream back once again because dude, work is kicking ass and I need another nap. Garrett was first. Oh, I'm sorry, Vid. Did you know French fries weren't actually first made in France? They were originally cooked in Greece. That's a good one. Yeah, hopefully y'all doing good. Do we have bedtime tonight? Hopefully, actually. We'll see. We'll see. If another situation like yesterday happens, we'll find out. Is work out of bubble gum? No, it's just a lot of overtime. But I was promised that this was the last full week of overtime. I'd be working for a little bit. We'll see how that works out. But hope your work doesn't go from overtime to 0 hours. My job, no, it doesn't ever. It doesn't ever. We never get to that kind of point. Possum did really good, I heard. Yesterday's stream ended at 2 a.m. and she was in bed at 2:01. Yeah. Are you hourly? Hourly. I get paid by the hour, which, I mean, so, like, the overtime's nice because the pay. I'm tired. I would like it to end. Or at least, get a break from it. Good to have job security. Alright, hang on. I got a bunch of stuff open that doesn't need to be open. I'm trying to close it all real fast. Oh, this crap. Okay, I think I'm good. Null attention attack? Or, oh, null attention check, kinda attack. She's chilling. She chilling. She is in nap mode. And you know what? I don't want to wake her up. Alright, here we go. Welcome to stream. Today's the day we're gonna get hopefully the list of things we made yesterday done today. If you saw yesterday's stream, we sat down, we made a list for like the first like half an hour of stream, and then we did not a single freaking thing on it. Because I fucked up. Make sure you make the right thing this time. I'm gonna just like not walk into the sink thing this time, and then we don't have to worry about it. You don't need to worry about making the correct thing or not if I just don't accidentally walk into the thing. I saw yesterday's stream for like 30 minutes before passing out. I was wondering why I wasn't getting berated as much. We ain't getting shit done? Probably not. Hopefully not go to attempt 8 in the process. I think we're safe from attempt 8. I think we're safe. I think this is the attempt. We already have 2 clones in the system. Plus my so like we have it. We got. I think we're safe. But who knows? Because I did think about possibly going to find the nuclear reactor place today. If I get bored of doing the base stuff. So it is possible we could die. But I don't think it'd be like starting attempt number 8 die. I think it'd just be maybe we run out of clones die. But anyways. Yeah, thanks, Scara. Thanks. I'm hopping into the game now. We got shit to do and not a lot of time to do it because it's already 11. You're attempting the universe? Oh, I sure I am. I'm sure I am. So much pain. Well, hopefully your recovery is going well. Sorry to hear that. Hello, hello. All right. So recap of the few things we did get accomplished last time. Chickens are no longer inside. Chickens, ignore that. Ignore that. Chickens are now here. Beautiful. There's now a new hole in the front yard that I've made, but we've covered it up. So we have a new hole to not dig down. We have rubber trees up now. I apparently have no other trees up. That's a problem. I'll have to do that. I think that's the extent of the things I did. Oh, we made the auto crafter. That's right. We have a windmill in the auto crafter. Which, honestly, we don't need this, I don't think. So I'm going to disconnect this, because we're going to need this downstairs. I believe. Because part of what I want to do today is actually finish the create stuff. We have exactly one quest left under the like clockwork, which is making the precision mechanism, which requires us to make an assembly line. And it shouldn't be that bad. I hope. So, I do have a hole coming through a ceiling that we've kind of started a thing. And I think we're just gonna do our little assembly line here and hope for the best. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do there. Because there's something like precision. I don't remember how to spell it. Where is it? Wait, where is it? There it is. Yeah, we got a 3-step process to go through. So we got to deploy a cogwheel, deploy a large cogwheel, and then deploy a nugget. So like the materials aren't that bad on top of gold sheets. So the materials not bad. I think actually the worst part of this is gonna be making the deployers. I have one. I have to make 2 more. But it shouldn't be bad. Shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't. Good evening, hello. What are you talking about, potato? If you have to, you can just yeah, come on, yeah. Remember, Chathy as a trained engineer, she should know what she's doing. I know what I'm doing to a degree. You had rubber trees. I do have rubber trees. I don't don't know what anything else has to do with that. Here's a deployer. I do wonder if I can be lazy and just... That is not how that goes. Hello? Do I have to place it on the ceiling? I guess so. Okay. Oh, I think I see how it wants it to go. That's a little annoying. Okay. But I do wonder if I could be a little lazy and do... Instead of building 3 separate ones, I want to see if I can just do one and just add the materials as we go. But I do need gold sheets. We're going to do this. Which gold would be over here somewhere, if it's going to be anywhere. But first, just kidding, I need water and food. Task number 1, water and food. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that'll work for now. And then for food, what we got? I got some chicken. That'll work. Cool. I don't think I've ever placed the player correctly in my entire life. Well, to be fair, like, I don't think the other things place like that. It's weird. So I'm pretty sure this places if you do that. Yeah. So you can click that, but if you do that with a deployer, it won't plop correctly. I don't get it. Alright, I need a ton of gold sheets. Do I have gold? There's some gold. Do I have gold in here? I have a little bit of gold. Oh my gosh, guys, get your minds out of the gutter. Jeez. Filthy. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Oh well. Okay, well, while I'm trying to find more gold, that will do. It says it's like a 20% chance to go all the way through or something like that, so we're gonna need a lot of pieces. Let's see what other piece of gold I got laying around. Wasn't there a block of gold I had yesterday that I made? Did I use that for something? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. I ain't seeing it. See, we got 6 more in here. Not seeing anything in there. Nothing in there. I don't know why I would put anything in here, but I'm checking anyways. With that level of desperate. Hydrate. I will hydrate in a second. The gold. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, let's think at least. I mean, at least made something that I'm gonna need. Wait, how many? 4 ingots? Okay. 1. Bop. Bop. And bop. Okay. Let me check over here. These are the only chests with thing. Okay, there's 2. Oh my gosh, there's 39 right there. Good grief. Plus a free ingot. Okay, I think we're fine. There's the gold block. Okay, we're fine. I think I got enough gold, guys. Alright, that'll work. And then the other things we need... I don't know why I said it like that. We need cogwheels. Then large cogwheels. And then iron nuggets. Do I have iron nuggets? Do I have iron nuggies? Do I have iron? There's some iron. Thea storage in action. Hey! My storage does exactly what I need it to do, thank you. It holds my shit. Kind of. Only kind of, but it does hold it. I think I have some iron in here somewhere that I was saving for repairs, and then we're just gonna go ahead and use it. I also have 3 iron chunks so I can find a 4th. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So there's the iron. Oh my... Speaking of shit. I have too much shit on me. God damn it. Okay. Let's put those in there. Oh, gosh. What have I done? That's a great question. What have I done? Everything's a nightmare. I'm gonna have to make another chest just to throw a bunch of crap in. Here, we'll do this. I don't need the spools anymore. I don't need that. I don't need the single raw chicken. We don't need the motor right now. We don't need the alternator right now. We don't need the zinc. I have a spider eye and an apple. I don't need either of those. Okay. Probably gonna need the andesite. I have that. Going to need that. Going to plant trees for a second while I'm... Also, ignore this. I placed a lot of random blocks yesterday. Just, like, ignore them. We were trying to kill Enderman. Still thriving. I would say we're surviving. We're not thriving, but we're making it. We're certainly doing things. Let's see. I don't think I need the goggles. We can put those away. Okay. Got all that? Sweet. Okay, I need cogs, which for cogs, it's the shafts and wood. I don't have wood. If I don't have wood in here, then I don't have wood at all. Hold on. Do we have wood in here? There we go. Okay, cogs. I'm just gonna make the 6. Because let's face it, I'm going to probably go through all of them. And we'll see if this works. Okay, so you do that. Not that. Okay. Nope, that's pointing up the sky. Why would you do that? That's the wrong tool. Oh my gosh. Nope. Hold. We'll figure this out eventually. Nope. I will get this or I'll die trying. There we go. Okay. Gold sheets. A cog. Deploy it. I think that's how this works. I'll go to the top and then I can deploy it. Right? Maybe it's one at a time. Do I have to do one at a time? It did. I think it said 5. So if I do 5, it's just a filter. You need to click the bottom face. You click in the bottom face when the hand comes extend out. There? Oh, frick. There? Oh, I think I did it. Okay. Piece 1 done. Okay. We'll see if we can get lucky. Piece 2. Deploy it. Successfully poke it. I don't know if that's complete or not. Fuck it, we're pretending it is. Iron nuggies. Poke unsuccessful. Oh no. It means I need to get my iron nuggies back, doesn't it? says incomplete. Yeah, but it's like a 3-step process. Progress 3. Deploy cogwheel. Okay, actually, it tells me what step. It tells me what step. Okay, it says deploy cogwheel. I shall deploy a cogwheel. Okay. Deploy a large cogwheel. Give me my tiny cogwheels back so I can make a large cogwheel. Large cogwheel. Place. Place. This may take a moment. Deploy iron nuggies. Ah, frick. Iron nuggies. Okay, we don't need to say it like that. Did it do it? Okay, it needs another cogwheel. Okay, cogwheel. Guys, isn't this just like so riveting? Isn't this just like so exciting to watch? Now he's another large cogwheel. I'm out of shafts. Hold on. I made that with andesite alloy, right? Ah, frick. Imagine it's a hand crank too. I'm gonna be honest with you. It'd probably be faster with the hand crank, so at least we wouldn't be waiting for it to constantly go down at a very slow rate, but I get what you're saying. That's the zinc. Do I have any pre-made alloy? You know what? This is fine. We'll work with this. That's not zinc. And I believe it's this. Oops. Okay. And then I need a large cogwheel. And probably a bunch more small cogwheels because you used the small ones to make the large ones. Okay. And then that. Alright. This should work. Okay, let me double check. It's a large one. Deploy large cogwheel. Cogwheel. That the large ones were 2? I think they are. You can make it with 2. Let's just make it with a small one and a single. So it ends up being the same materials in the end. Iron nuggets. Iron nuggy time. Okay. Surprised we're not all banned yet. I've just decided to ignore you. You rapscallions. Okay. Now back to cogwheels. The chickens are enthusiastically cheering on the other side of the wall, if you can hear them. Okay, now another. I've just like taken it out just to double check the next step. Another large cogwheel. That works. Okay. Then iron nuggies again. Oop, excuse me. And then another cogwheel. This might be the final round of this. And another cogwheel. And while that's going, I'll go ahead and make the large cogwheel. Alright, large cogwheel. Rep Sky is 100% Chicago Miku? What? Chicago Miku? What? Alright, Iron Nuggy. And that should be the last step. I'm very glad I could get away with the... Yes! Just using the one deployer. Precision mechanism. No idea what this is made for, or used for, but you know what? Ooh. Guys, oh god. Do we want extendo grip, or do we want a mechanical arm? The possibilities. Hold on. How do you make either of these? I don't even know what to do. Mechanical arm, extendo grip. I don't know. Extendo grip sounds kind of freaking cool. I mean, neither of them are hard to make. But the extendo grip requires the big crafter thing, and that requires a little bit more thinking. No! I have one more quest? Are you kidding me? I thought we were done here, game. I kind of want extendo grip. We're gonna get extendo grip. I thought that was the last one. Need for speed. Rotation speed controller. That'll give me 3 precision mechanisms. Rotation. Okay, how do I make this? Rotation. Oh. They got me with the fact that I need wood. I need a log, and I don't have a log. Alright, let's hope a log grew outside. How to really get me. Make me require a log. Here we go. And actually, I need this tool. And I'm gonna need a piece of brass. Which don't have any in here. Brass, copper, rose gold, no brass. Oh, I just have a brass casing. That works too. Alright, there's no way that's the final step. Or it is. Okay, we're done! Oh my gosh. Okay. A second one fully complete. Hallelujah. Okay, what assembly line was just the 2 left, right? Excuse me, 15 quests on. Yeah, it's just this one's the last one on this. Okay. So yeah, let me look at what we got left. We have this quest left in the assembly line, and then Under Pressure's also done. We have this one, which I need all the plastic for, which I should probably. See if I have charcoal for. I have 3. Okay. We're gonna start setting aside charcoal and just wait till I have, like, a shit ton of it. We're just gonna dump it all on that thing and just let that go on its own. Okay. How's this extendo artwork? Oh! I have so much reach now! Ooh. Increases reach. Okay, so if I put this in this hand. Oh. So then I can. Guys. I can reach so many things now. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this was the choice, man. This is gonna help clear out so many things. Oh my gosh. I like how it makes me my tool look kind of tiny. Oh, I feel so cool. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Oh. Vid, how dare you say buttload? Automod got your ass. How dare you say that? In my family-friendly stream, how dare you say what you said, buttload? How dare you say that? Has durability though. Wait, does it? Okay, so that's why I wouldn't want to use it constantly. But that's so cool. Alright. We can finally let's clean all this crap out. Don't need that. Wrench can go in there. We'll put the extendo arm in there too. I got some taters. I got some chimpkin. I need to repair my pick before I put the iron away, so let me do that real quick. Beautiful. Okay, let me get this rearranged. I want sword, pick, mattock, thing. Don't need that. The hammer I don't need either right now. Stickerunos. Turn to charcoal. Okay. That's a clean-ass inventory. Throw those in there. I don't need them. Hi, Kyle. So. We're gonna work on that a little bit. What else in the meantime can we work on? What do I need for assembly line? Did I also need plastics for this? Assembly controller, assembly IO unit. Did I need 2 of the exports? I guess so. A laser and a platform. I think we already actually made the platform. I want to say we did something. That's a charging station. Okay, maybe I lied to myself. There's some icky water. That's the air cannon. Okay, yeah, I think I lied to myself. That's fine. That is a-okay. Okay. So while I'm waiting for that stuff, what do I even have in here? Oh, there's my andesite alloy. Oh well. Okay, I need a pause. I need a pause. We have a lot of things I need. So let's get this farm cleared out. Just a pause. Let's get the farm cleaned out. Get food made. Chickens be chickening. How you guys doing? Yep, chickens. I have plenty of cooked chicken on me. We don't need to kill any of them. I do want to get rid of this, though. This is kind of annoying. Okay. Sweet. Let's see. Can I make any food? Boop. Okay. I had 6 more eggs. Am I full on? Oh my gosh, I have so many seeds. That's free water right there. Let me take care of that. About in here. what we got. Which, again, I think I need to move this farm. I don't know if it's necessary to keep this one underground anymore. Bop. I'll catch up on chat in a second, by the way. I just need to get this out of my brain. Otherwise, we're never getting this done and I'm going to be distracted. Let's see. Actually, I'll plant this upstairs. I think. No. Not right now. I gotta get way more dirt for that. Give me that egg. Right now I need my dirt for my water. More potatoes I can cook. Cook with what? Not anything down here, that's for damn sure. Didn't I have like a thing full of sticks? Yeah, just cook them with sticks. Give it the sticks. Put potato in the oven and cook them with sticks. Goes in there. Put that in there as well too, because I don't know what else to do with that. And then all these seeds in here. And then these eggs will go hatch outside. Okay. Well, chickens, you want to get hit with the eggs if you just move out of my way. Just saying. Okay, now I can catch up on chat. Good grief. Alright. The word is informational term originally referred to a large unit of liquid measurement, specifically about 491 liters or 180 imperial gallons. Over time, it has evolved to mean a large excessive quantity of something unusual in casual language. What, a butt ton? A buttload? Interesting. It's an official old unit of measurement. I actually didn't know that. Whether there was a liquid measurement called a butt. I doubt a buttload came from that. News says can't get rid of our old unit measurements. The liquid measure is a ton, which is twice as large and about 1,000 liters. Gosh. Shows how much I know about my liquid measurement units. I don't know shit. Okay, cheese are grown. Give me this wood. Meow. There's a man in the hole again. We'll just ignore him. He can live there. It's fine. Yeah, if we can get a ton of charcoal to put into that thing to just get a bunch of LPG, that'd be fantastic. Because then I could probably work on other stuff, other side projects that don't really pertain to necessarily the quest line, such as expanding our garden and making my possible auto tree farm and stuff like that. Because we've discovered that thing, as long as it's actually running, can kind of just like do its own thing. That's like the one thing I can just kind of like leave to its own devices. Shockingly. You know what, this one I'll cut down normally. Because I don't have a lot of saplings. Oof. Probably make the auto tree farm now. I can. There's things I need to make for it. Or at least the design that I know how to make. There's a few things I need to make for it, and I need to, like, look back up how to make it, because it's been, like, it's been a hot minute since I've actually made one. But I'm thinking that might be one of our things we do, because that would constantly get me more wood. Oh my gosh. A tree. The player in a saw? Yeah. There's a few other parts to it. From what I remember. Yeah, those were the two main ones. Oop, me and the chicken. Trees grow really fast with a watering can. I mean, I don't necessarily need them to grow fast. The thing I want with the auto tree farm is more so they can, when they do grow, it just collects the wood for me so that when I need wood, I don't have to be like, oh, wait, let me go cut down trees. I can just go. Oh my gosh, this is the first. I can't. I have to put extra leaves down here. I can't put them up here. Alright. We have ads starting in a minute. Heads up. I do want to make sure any coal we have gets moved over here since we need so much freaking plastic. I don't think we have any more coal. I think that was all the coal. I just saw that earlier and I was like, I should probably double check to make sure that's all the coal because if I don't move it there, I'm going to accidentally use it on something. I need a potato too. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and take what we have over there and then once all that's done, I will add that to the pile. That way we can get started. I could also probably look into... The other thing, I wanted to look into better armor. That's the other thing I wanted to look into, because... Wait, hold on. We talked about this before. I thought I saw them earlier. Hold on. These thermal laggings should be applied to the surface of heating using machines to prevent heat loss to air. Does not block interaction. Yeah, these things. I saw them earlier. We placed them in there and I completely just couldn't find them. And I saw them earlier. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So that's working. Go back inside. Take a sip of my drink. Let me apparently get condensation from my drink all over me. Oof. Okay. So that. I just had like a brain first what the heck I'd be doing. Okay. Yep, the other thing I wanted to look into is pneumatic armor, I think is what it was. Yeah, pneumatic stuff, which uses the compressed stuff, which I think the compressed stuff is better than what I have. Right? Yeah. It requires a lot of compressed iron and some leather. I do have 23 compressed iron. I don't know how much leather I have. Let me see if I can how much leather I have. I need some infrastructure. Well, how is the compressed iron? I just want to like upgrade my shit is the thing. Like if I make a new armor, I want it to be an upgrade. And I think the compressed iron is the next upgrade. Plus then I can use it to make the pneumatic stuff if I wanted to. It's kind of my thought process there. Even if I don't turn to pneumatic stuff right away, if I could just make it, it would definitely be an upgrade to what we got. I may have used a lot of my leather remaking shit yesterday. Do I gotta take the pew pew and go outside and shoot some zombies? Is that what we've resorted to? Let me double check. Nothing there. There's some more. There's a piece of leather. Okay. Oh, I want to, before I forget, since we talked about the tree farm, I'm going to take the saws out. Okay, that's still doing that. How are you doing with the potatoes? You made the potatoes. Perfect. There's some more sticks. Make some leather for me. And we'll add the bread in there, and I'll keep these two on me. And then I have an apple too. Put the apple away. Apple. I will say our food situation, the best it's been. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Maybe go around and see if there's some extra. I don't know if we'll need extra, but just in case, might go around and see if there's extra zombie flesh just kind of hanging about. Okay. That should hopefully be good. Oop, there's a thief enderman. You wonder what a thief enderman looks like? It's that guy there. That's a thief enderman. Right underneath this, the dust thing. You can tell because he had the green eyes. Kill it? No. I am tempted to bring him over here just to show everyone what the hell he does. I think he zoomed away already. I feel like I have enough footage of being killed by an enderman. I think we're good. Plague zombie, gross. Ooh, he dropped pants. My pants now. Not that I need the pants, but free pants. You're a strong possum with 2 clones to go kill it. I think I'm good. I'm just gonna go see if any extra flesh happened to drop. Can melt them for gold. I was just thinking we could wear golden pants. I know they are kind of ass, but like if I die, that's pants that I could potentially use. There we go. There's some flesh. I don't know. We're in the middle. It's a desert island. There's nothing out here. You know, you gotta take what you can get sometimes. You're given free pants. Sometimes you gotta keep the free pants. There's some more. I saw a bunch of zombies die over this way. I don't know if any of them dropped shit, though. It's not looking like it. There's a heart. Still don't really understand what to do with these hearts. I need water. I only have dirty water. Of course I do. Oh, more flesh. Sweet. Kelly's meowing loudly as Nala. Okay, Nala's passed out in her cage. I will hydrate as soon as I can hydrate my character. Okay, make it in before I start taking damage. Nope. Okay. The answer to that was a definite nope. Nanala was busy being a menace to society earlier today, so she's worn herself out from being a menace. She's on break. Give Nala another 43 minutes, like for real though. Give her some time. She'll come back around to being a menace. We have that. Okay, let's make what pieces we can of the set. So we have a chess piece. I can do a helmet, it looks like. And I believe to do this, you do this. This? Yeah. Excuse me. So we're going from 2 armor to, was that 6 armor? Or sorry, for chest piece, 6 armor to 6 armor plus 1 diamond armor plus whatever the heck that extra thing is. Knockback resistance. So 6 armor, armor toughness, and knockback resistance. That sounds pretty good. And the same thing on this. Yeah. That seems pretty good. The only thing is, it's not insulated. Also, I look like an idiot. That helmet looks so stupid. The chest piece looks fine. The helmet. What the hell is that helmet? What? That looks so dumb. I mean, I guess I'm protected. It protects the sides of my heads now. But that's kind of dumb looking. I'm not gonna lie. I hate it. It looks like I have a really bad haircut. Also, there's the hydrate from earlier. It just looks like I have a really bad haircut. It matches your VTuber avatar. No, don't say that. That's. Hold on. Oh, that's real close up. Let me. How do I? Let's see. That's totally different. That's like a black, almost dark gray. My hair is a normal gray. That's not. How dare you? It does match. I'm counting the ears. The ears. Fuck, it does kind of look like the color of my ears, doesn't it? I think you're. Fuck you. Oh. Here, there's 9 more. I can probably make the pants. And then I'm guessing it's this with that in the middle. Yeah, okay. How's it look with the pants? I mean, the pants look fine. They look fine. I think for now, until I can get all this stuff to have the insulation on them, we're gonna put them in here so I don't die of heat, especially since I'm just kind of chilling at the base. I'm gonna need more compressed iron if I'm gonna make the helmet. Or, sorry, the boots. I need one more compressed iron. Look at the back dress. No, stop! It doesn't look like me. Hope you're doing well. I was doing well until chat kept saying the dumb looking armor looked just like me. I was doing fine until just now. Fucking assholes. Here's a block of iron. I'm just gonna turn this block of iron into compressed iron. Give me that. We'll throw that in there. Semi pressure to it as 1.42. I might borrow a couple pieces of charcoal.
See at random 832's comment about insulation.
I'm getting there. I'm getting to. I'm one thought at a time. I just looked away for like 2 seconds. If I remember from an old mod, you could remove the insulation with shears or some kind of special scissors to move them to different armor. Is that with the here, let me look up the cold sweat mod. Because it'd be something with that, I would think. Maybe. If it was a special item. Chameleons. Huh. I don't know where chameleons are at. But that's interesting. I mean, it's not a big deal from this. You just... Oh yeah, it looks like you might be able to do shears. Let me... Oh, I put it all in there already. That's fine. I'll let it do its thing. I'm sure I have other iron. She says not having other iron. Hold on. Do that. Oh my gosh, I was like, why is this not working? I completely forgot we moved the funnel over to here because we are just getting the stuff off this. I was like, why is it not working? Guys, why didn't you yell at me for that? There we go. You should be working now. God damn. Well, I can make 6 more water. Good grief. I got too much crap in here. I don't need any of this in here. I think the armor's fine to stay in here for now, because that's kind of sort of related. The deep fleet. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and sift this. We got to sift, and then we got the thing we needed instantly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sift this. If we yelled at you, would you have seen the comment? Yes, I go back and I skim the comments. I looked away for 2 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna still see. Yeah, we're still kind of working on that. We're still kind of working on. We're just gonna continuously work on that until I get plastic. The big thing on that's the plastic. We just need so much plastic. And in a perfect world, I'd get that before we do any more exploring. But also, we're kind of at the point where we need to do more exploring. Because a good chunk of what I'm missing is all from either the factory city or from the meltdown reactor, which we still have yet to find. In a perfect world, Thea wouldn't fall down a hole. Yes, you're correct. God damn, Potato takes a break. And you just like extra pick up today, Skira. I thought you were supposed to be editing. I thought you said you were editing. I wish there was a Minecraft theme park you could try to survive IRL. God, I would... I would not survive. I can tell you that much. What the hell? Aptolite? What the hell? Got an emerald? Huh. Got 3 diamonds. Told you diamonds weren't a concern. I need the saws. I need that. Put that in there. I apparently have 14 wheat in there. We can get that out of there. Da, da, da. Anything else? Okay. Let me turn the wheat into bread and then put the bread down in storage. Falling down the hole is only the second funniest death that's happened this run. Walked into box and dying didn't even help is the funniest. Yeah, it put me in the wrong freaking... I don't... It's supposedly, if you select these things with a bed, you can pick which one you want to go into when you die. That clearly didn't work, but... Oh, hey, did the compressed iron get made? Hell yeah. Alright. So now I just need the leather. Which I think I just need more zombie bits for that. Oh, hey, there's more zombie bits. Perfect. You need to clip all together, all the deaths in this Minecraft run. I should. That'd be really funny. I don't think I have all of them, though, clipped. That'd be the only issue I see. Is I don't think I have all of them clipped. Think I got the whole one? Yeah. I know I have that one. There we go. It'd be a matter of how many of them I have clipped, because, I mean, I have all, or I have every episode, or every stream I've done of this so far, I have on YouTube. Not all of them are published yet, because I need to make thumbnails, but they're all on YouTube. So I have all the footage. I don't know if I... Do I want to go back and live all my trauma to find all these freaking deaths, though? Alright, we'll start with that. This is getting dark. Do that. How easy is it to export the VOD from Twitch to YouTube? You link your YouTube account to Twitch. You go to your VOD list. You hit a button. You hit export. And then I always select export privately, so that it's automatically privated on YouTube, so I can have time to, like, do what I want with it. And then that's it. Do you have to do any labeling? It auto-labels it, everything that you have labeled on Twitch. And then you can go back and add, like, I'll add, like, a description, I'll add tags, I'll add all the categories and everything. But, like, it autofill, like, if you have it filled out on Twitch, it'll autofill it out when you export it to YouTube. It's actually a very nice system. You could do the same thing with clips, but here's the, I will tell you the tea with the clips. It's ass. There's something with exporting clips from Twitch to YouTube where YouTube's just like, no, you export this clip from Twitch, I don't want to promote it at all. So, for clips, I do a different system where I download them manually, and then that also gives me a chance to edit them too. But you can do it with clips. It just doesn't like to promote them as much. Possum made me sad. Oh, at least I think it was Possum who talked about mac and cheese. I talked about mac and cheese yesterday, because that's what I made yesterday. Remember buying craft boxes for $1.50? They ain't 50 or for 50 cents a box. They aren't 50 cents anymore. Nope. Best deal I can find is you can get a pack of 5 of them for $5. My video editing is clipping out songs from a music streamer's VOD and then re-uploading them to Twitch. Ah. I can't help with that. Nelly does something where it's like redirects it so that Twitch doesn't even save the music. I don't know. I don't really play... The only music I play is video game music, and that's allowed on YouTube, so... I don't have to really worry about that. I don't mess with that. That seems like more work than my brain's willing to put up with. But yeah, no vid. Even the knockoff mac and cheese boxes, at best, I find them for like 75 cents. You can't buy a box of mac and cheese for 50 cents anymore. The world has come to ruin. I think it covers like they play instruments and sing songs. So I think they're good with YouTube. Oh, okay. Okay. Do 4 packs cost? How much do... I don't know. The only boxes of mac and cheese I get are the Kraft mac and cheese because that's my favorite. And there's only like a 25-cent difference between the Kraft mac and cheese and my store's like brand mac and cheese. And so I'm willing to pay the extra 25 cents for the better mac and cheese. So, and the Kraft mac and cheese comes in the packs of 5. Are you gonna tell me that my deceased father can't buy 2 gallons of gas, a moon pie, and a cola to mow lawns on Saturday for $1 can change back? Oh my gosh. Someone say cheese. Cheese! Cheese and crackers? I had cheese and crackers for lunch today at work. Yeah, 5 pack of it. It's like 5. I believe it's $5. I don't know. I stock up on them because I also get coupons. I try to stuff like that has like a pretty long shelf life. I wait till I get a ton of coupons and then I just stock the fuck up on them. Hello, Enderman. Please don't enter my home again. I'm gonna back up slowly into the area that's okay. Anyways. So I usually wait till I have a coupon for them, so I actually get them like for $4 for like a 5 pack instead. And I have like 4 or 5 packs of the mac and cheese just kind of sitting in a pantry right now. It's like $1 each for me at uh 4.88 at Walmart. That sounds about right. You can save slightly less than one more dollar by buying an entire case of 35, yeah. To make him get you dance like a possum. Just remember to drop doggo pics in the Discord. Oh, I'll go look at them later. I like looking at everyone's animal pics. That guy's a concern to me. We're gonna pretend he doesn't exist and hopefully he doesn't see me. I want to see how this is doing. How we looking? Oh my gosh, we got ignore the gross sounds. We have 2 buckets worth. I need to find my bucket. Where's my bucket? The bucket. You're a concern to me. I should concern all of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to accidentally spill it. Guys, we can make so much plastic. I think. I'm gonna need this back. I want to need... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I just... Okay. Hold on. Where's your bucket? Didn't you kick it when you fell down the hole? That was a really gross sound. You know what? I'm not apologizing for it. I said what I said and I meant it. Okay. So we got that. And then I just need my flint and steel, which I have literally no fucking idea where it's at. I might just make a new one. Guys, where's my flint and steel? There it is. put a bucket of lava under there, actually. Would that work better than have to worry about the fire going out? Oh my gosh. And then I take this. It's the right thing. Okay. I think I calculated out we need a minimum of like 36 of this. That is not what I'm... Oh, fuck. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to pick up the lava. I got a little too excited there, apparently. Also didn't mean to do that, but that works. I'm sure there's a more efficient way of doing this than bucketing it back and forth, but this is working for now. Okay, and then we're out. But if I do that, do I get more? Give me at least, what, 3 more buckets? 4 more buckets. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're fucking rich in plastic, which it isn't really saying that much, but like, we're rich. We're rich. The really efficient way is to make a pneumatic craft tank and use the cold side of the vortex thing to heat the frame, but ain't nobody got time for that. Exactly. I'll just bucket it back and forth. Honestly, overall, probably take way less time. Okay. Guys. We can make progress. Okay. So for this, we needed a lot of shit. We need a normal camelback, which we have. Filtration, which needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Which those... Oh, that's what we need the cure rubber for. That's right. Okay. Real question is, did I cure my rubber like I remember saying I was going to? Guys, I didn't cure the rubber. I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do. Fluid, look at the recipe for fluid duct. It's one of the items you can use for the pipe thing. Fluid duct. Fluid duct. Lead ingot, 2 bronze ingots. Do I have a lead ingot anymore? If not, I definitely should have enough lead at this point, because I only ever used it for the one thing and just kind of ignored it from there. So I'm sure I have enough to make an ingot. I would be shocked. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna say, if I don't have enough to make an ingot, I got other issues on my plate. And then bronze, cool. The other one next to it is glass instead of lead. Honestly, I'm literally using lead for nothing. I'm just gonna... So, I'm using it for so little, I'm not even gonna bother putting it into the Tinker's... the smeltery thing. I'm just gonna smelt it normally. It's getting used for so little. Boom. Okay. So there's that. I remember now that's why we had the freaking infested trees, because I needed string. Okay, I gotta find another worm. Guys, we need worms. Where are my wormies? I think I had one in here. Wormy. I'm gonna actually grab 2 wormies. If I have 2 trees available, we're gonna infest 2 trees. 1 tree, 2 trees. Alright. Here come the sweaty summer days. I wish I had sweaty summer days right now. We had nice warm weather, and then this past couple weeks it's shot down into like the 50s, and it's just like gross. Gross. I don't like the cold. I don't fare well in the cold, and yet here I am living in the cold. Let's give those some time. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. And then see, I saw it. This one, that one, I saw it on the list. When I was cycling through the things. What else do I need for this camel? Oh, I need, filters. That was another thing, right? Camel. Not for that thing. I said not for that thing. For these things, yeah, filter. Yeah, it's right before. It's the first thing that pops up right when you swap over to it. I need 2 water filters, which is 2 gravel, 2 charcoal. Let me get another charcoal, please. Another charcoal, please. Thank you. And then 2 gravel, which I have 2. Oh, frick, if I can find my hammer. I have 2 freaking cobble there just sitting here, so I'm just gonna turn these into gravel. Because why the hell not? Beautiful. And then I have excuse me, all kinds of sugarcane down here that I can turn into paper. Okay. So, paper. Done. Filter. I guess you use a bucket too. I mean, it doesn't replace the fact that I need these filters. I need 1 more paper to make 2 of these. Do I have a piece of paper in here? I need 1 more paper. I don't have to make more if I don't have to. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, we can do that. Okay. And then I need some kind of... Oh, that's that. And I don't have enough to make 2 yet. Might just wait till I have enough to make 2. Okay. Have the worms consumed the trees yet? You can shift-click the plus in JEI to make it fill as many as you have, by the way. I didn't know that. Oof. Bam. Bam. How much string are we at right now? 16. There's a wormy. Hi, worm. We'll leave those 4. I can't really reach them. I'm gonna need my extendo arm. I'm kind of sad the extendo arm has a freaking durability on it. Because could you imagine? It's gonna be so much fun to use on everything. Ooh. And I can't really reach the rest. Okay. That's 46 string. So, is it shift? That didn't work. Unless that's... Oh, that's as many as I can make because I need the cured rubber still. Okay, never mind. I'm just an idiot. There we go. Okay, now it should work if I do it, right? Not that. I need to be in the correct crowd. Oh my gosh. Not that. Not that. That. Okay. So I have 18. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I fucked it up, but we're just gonna do this. It's fine. Oh, because I can only do one filter at a time, apparently. That's weird. Okay, 2 of those. Missing items. Where's the third one? Oh, it's the still suit. I'm just making sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, okay. Need that. I'm gonna need 3 more. Let's just focus on the one thing first. So for this... So I have that. Another camel pack, or I could do a bucket and then another one of these. Do I have the sugar cane to make another one? I don't think I have the leather to make another camelback pack. Sorry. So that might be the way I have to go. Then from there, I wouldn't need more sugarcane anyways. So let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That plus 18, 19, 20. Like 32 more of these? Oh boy. I got my work cut out for me. We made a good dent there, though. That's a good dent. Or you use a bucket or your existing camel pack, but I don't want to use my existing camel pack ideally. Because we're going to turn this into a still suit, and I think it would be really nice to have the camelback as a backup in the event that I die. You know? That sugarcane there. Let me see if I have more paper. Oh, I do. Beautiful. So then can I make more of this? I need more rubber. I'm out of rubber. Okay. Which means I need to go cut down my rubber trees. Alright, we know what we need to do. We know what we need to do. I think. Yeah. Let me sleep. Make a day so I can cut down those trees. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Give everything a chance to die down. Let me go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3 of those so I can make a new bucket specifically for this. That's not how you make a bucket. This is a first. It's a thunderstorm outside. Which, if you don't know, thunderstorms act like daytime, or act like nighttime during the daytime. Dude, there's a skeleton party happening over there. Okay, we gotta go check that out. But that's a problem for me, because I want to be outside. But it's forcing me inside, but I want to be outside. I need to figure out. I want to figure out what that Enderman is. He's got a cool scar over his eye. But yeah, look at that little creeper, or not creeper, zombie, skeleton party. I got there eventually. What kind of Enderman is that too? He's like a brown color with yellow eyes. Again, I don't know. I want to find out. Oh, but if it's a thunderstorm, I might be able to sleep through it. There we go. You can sleep with thunderstorms, can't you? Yeah, just remember that you can sleep through them. You're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Hopefully that house doesn't end up being a problem. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'm not making the same mistake I made last time. We're gonna do this so I can get a sapling. Hopefully. Hello? There we go. Okay, now we can cut down like normal. We'll plop another one down just in case. Oh. Hello, sir. I didn't look at you. I am peeking at him, though. I didn't look at you. I'm gonna place that one there, too, just in case. Okay. So there's our... There's Sturf. Did this end up making any more? Ooh. It does have another... I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. It did make another 1,000. Just in case I end up needing more plastic. Which, let's face it, I probably will. If not now, for something else, most likely. Okay. And I'm dying of thirst. Okay, lovely. Speak of camelbacks and everything. I keep saying back. It's pack. With a P, not a B. We're not taking the backs off of camels. At least I hope we're not. Alright, put that away. Cool beans. Did I only get 9? No, I must just not have picked it up. There's no way I only got 9 pieces of the rubber. I only got 9 pieces of the rubber. What? Okay. Glad I planted more trees then. I feel like I got ripped off there. But whatever. I wonder, we have magma blocks. I wonder if I put a magma block under that, if that would work the same way. I'm gonna experiment because I have no other use for this. Well, it is producing heat. Wait, does it just kind of stay like that? Does it gain any more pressure? Oh, it doesn't gain pressure. Okay. No, that's right. We don't have pressure going into this. Alright, I might just leave that there then. We have 5 more plastic we can use. If we need it. Sweet. This is sad. Yeah, let me grab the normal wood. Eventually turn into obsidian. Well, we'll see. We'll experiment. We'll see if it turns into anything. I fell in a hole. Alright, we have ads starting in a minute. Heads up. It is the second set of ads. As it should be. Yep, I just confirmed. Okay, it is the second set of ads, so I will get up, stretch, do all that fun stuff. I think I'm going to plant a second rubber tree, just in case. And when I get back, we will see what we can do with continuing this insulation. If we can get this insulation stuff made today, I would really like to... I'm going to split some of this. I would really like to try to go find the reactor. The reactor meltdown. But I know it's kind of far away, so I'd really like to get this insulation stuff done first. But anyways. I'll BRB in like 2 to 5 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom and stretch. So I will BRB. Burp. Okay, I'm back. Got some water, went to the bathroom, the dog went to the bathroom, I stretched, we're good. Let's get back to making our insulation shit. Well, let me also re-equip my blanket. It's a little chilly. It's that weird level of, oh, hold on, let me switch over to this. It's that weird temperature right now where it's like, it's too cold to not have a blanket or something, but it's too warm to turn the heat on. Yeah, I don't like it. Anyways. What were we doing? Make a charcoal there, and I think we're doing, what, rubber down here? Absolutely nothing down here. Rubber. Oh, that's right. We got that. Okay. Alright, I know what's happening. I remember. Okay, now that goes in there with that, and then we put that in there, and that'll all turn to cured rubber. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2 is cry. I'm just kidding. What is step 2? And with that, 4. So I'll be able to make 4 more of these. God damn, you need so much shit. I might... Do I have bone meal? I might just bone meal these trees. I have string in here for whatever reason, but no bone meal. I might just bone meal the trees. I gotta have bone meal somewhere. There's more string too. I remember having like 30 something. It's gotta be somewhere. Also, there's more paper, which I will gladly take. There it is. Let me bone meal some of these rubber trees. No, just cut it. There. Oh, I dropped so many saplings that time. Oh, we're set. I keep getting scared because I'm thinking it's not going to drop any saplings, but we got it. I'm just gonna... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Just do this a few times till I run out of bone meal, I guess. Or I run out of saplings. One of the two. When I run out of something... Any new saplings? There we go. Bap, bap, bap. Wait, didn't I get a sapling that time? Well, rip. Oh, no, I did. I'm just blind. Oh, it's so tall I have to jump up. Nice. We have this one here. Alright, that will give me 38. I think that'll, with plus the 2 other ones we have set currently, I think that'll be a good chunk of, I'll go and place that back. I think that'll be a good chunk. Good night, thanks for oh gosh, thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you get some rest. I know I'm looking forward to getting rest tonight. 41 actually, perfect. It's beautiful. It's exactly what I want to see. Then I have more of this here, which we can add to down here. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's going on. Anything else I could work on towards any goals? Because that's gonna take a bit. I can look into these, the assembly stuff. I think that took a lot of stuff as well. Did this take plastic or just take a lot of the finished PCBs and compressed iron? It took a lot of the finished PCBs. That's right. Plus these things, which did take a lot of plastic. Okay, I was like, I thought they took plastic. I mean, we could work on getting pneumatic cylinders. However, working on that, I'm going to take half of this. Yeah, take half that. What's the daylight situation? We got some time. Because I'm going to need more of the LP, whatever. The yellow liquid. I need more yellow liquid. Whatever the yellow liquid gas stuff was, that's what I need. That's a big tree. Might need to be more specific. Chat might misinterpret it. What, you think I need pee? Last time I checked, you can't turn pee into plastic, Vid. That's just silly. I have 6 more bowmen, may as well. I'm just saying that don't make sense. Oh gosh, I'm trapped by leaves. Help, help, help. The leaves are taking over. Alright, do I have any empty dirt stumps? I don't. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, bucket. Does that still have? No, it's actually empty. Perfect. That's exactly what I like to see. Somebody's I can empty this out then. Yeah, could you be smarter and do a bunch of... Oh, I'm out. Tubes to dump from there into there. Yeah, I could. But I could also just bucket it. I could also just use a bucket. And it'll work out just fine. We have a lot of kerosene. I wonder what we use kerosene for. I'm sure some of this gets used for jetpack fuel and stuff. Temp's still at 7. Couldn't be more proud of the brave little possum conquer that planet. Yeah, we're actually quite a bit along too. I can show off the progress. So we only have 1 quest left of basic survival, which I'm working on now. We completed the food pyramid. We completed like clockwork. We have 1 more quest of under pressure, which I'm attempting to gather a few things for now. Salvage operation. From my understanding, I just need like 2 cities, essentially. I need a reactor. Yeah, the Matter Energy Research Lab. I need to find that because there's stuff with that. And then there's the Foundry stuff, which based on where it's at on the tree, makes me think that that's the last thing I should do, so I'm gonna save that for last. And then, like, blaze blood, whatever. So we don't really have too much of that left, I don't think. Salvage operation, yeah. 11 quests in total, 10 quests unlocked. Yeah. So there's, like, one more quest that's not being shown. And that might even be that one. And then this thing... There's, like, one more quest. This got some stuff. That's gonna... I think I need to go... For the rest of that, I think I need to do the meltdown stuff. I think we're missing a lot of materials. But we're almost done. Essentially. I think we got, like... If I keep at it, maybe, like, another week worth of streams. If I keep a good pace. So, like, we getting through it. Honestly, it's gonna matter how long it takes me to get some stuff. And by some stuff, I mean specifically find the matter energy plant and yeah, that stuff crafted. Also plastic. We just need plastic everything. Constant need of plastic. Which, speaking of which, since I know I need so much more plastic, let me just go ahead and get this made now. Okay. Perfect. I also need charcoal. Did you abandon having a wall? I did end up doing that. A wall would be very beneficial. I've thought about making a wall. I keep thinking about it, but I'm just like, I have... Basically what I did was I just torched up a wall. You can't see it here, obviously. I just... Ooh, there's 2 little terra cubes out there. I just made a torch wall. So things just spawn far enough away to where they don't aggro on me. So I don't really need a wall. A wall is not, like, super necessary, and I've discovered that if I just build an indoor base... So I guess in a way I did build a wall, in that I built a fully enclosed walls. Basically, instead of building a wall, I expanded the ship, so I don't need a wall. We're just inside. Also chickens. That's an efficient idea. Yeah, I found... Yeah, to be honest, I kept spending, on earlier attempts, I kept spending too much time trying to build a wall. And I think half of my failed attempts were because I overheated trying to build said wall. Or I built the wall incorrectly thinking I was safe and I wasn't safe. So the fact of just not having the wall and being aware that there's not a wall is kind of better for me. Maybe it was pretty amusing. I guess you could say I have a partial wall right there, because I put some barbed wire as just like a see if mobs would run into it sort of situation. So far, I've yet to see anyone run into it, but... Been inspired jockeys ruining your life. Yeah. 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 Well, it's kind of finicky with the slabs, because sometimes it would work, because, you know, putting the slabs on the edge to keep them from climbing up. Sometimes it would work, and then sometimes there's, like, an elevation difference. It would not work. And I could never tell where it was working, where it was not working, and it was a mess. Alright, but looking at this stuff, I think I need a lot of compressed iron. And a lot of plastic is what it looks like. So let me see if I have any... I think task 1 for that stuff is I'm going to take what iron I have. I should have like a stack of... Yeah. We're just gonna throw a bunch of iron in here. Get a lot of that going, and then we'll compress it. I need food. Need some potatoes. What do I have going here? Turkle. And I think we'll go ahead and sleep. so I can get the gas going while I'm doing all this. Maybe half that. Yeah, we'll do 16. That should be a decent start. But yeah, I find it's a lot safer if just things just spawn. If they spawn far enough away to where they don't really hurt you anyways. Oh, that's a baby Enderman. Baby Endermen are a whole different story. I'm terrified of those little fuckers. They've killed me twice on this run. Okay, I think he's left. What's wrong with baby Enderman? They hit like 10 times harder than normal Enderman. And they're impossible to hit back. Okay, might not be 10. It feels like it's at least twice as hard as normal Endermen, and they're just like impossible to hit back. They're fast little fuckers. The big ones have to come from somewhere. Well, their children are nasty and I hate them. I've said it. I admit it. Oh, I have molten gold in there. Well, rip the gold. I need to put iron in there. I babysat, I get it. Yeah, I used to babysit too. That was my job in high school. I was a tutor and babysitter. And now I want nothing to do with children. Up. But no, for real. Enderman. I looked it up. First off, there's a mod in this pack that does make everything just hit harder. But before I started stream today, I took like a look at all the mods in the list because I was curious, and there is one that just makes them hit harder. But the baby Enderman, I don't know what it is. Those fuckers, they're something else, man. There's something else. Something with them being children just makes them 50 billion times more difficult to deal with. Okay. We have 29. That should be a good start to continue this. I'm gonna dump some things out. Oh, but I need the iron. Let's do one more block. Yeah, I'll do one more block and we'll throw those all in. Hopefully that'll be enough compressed iron with what I have now. Then one more. It's only 36. Yeah, I may as well just get a stack of 64. While I'm thinking of it. Always miss Tinker's constructs and mod packs that don't have it. Such a cool system it is. Oh, I'm out of iron. Alright, well I guess this is all we're doing then. Perfect. 45, I'll take it. Throw those in there. How much pressure we got? So we're gonna do that. That should add just enough pressure to do the thing. Gangshu, thank you for the raid. Welcome into Raiders. How's your stream? What'd you get up to? I'll give you a shout out. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Thea. I am a possum. We play a lot of crafting survival games. We are currently playing a Minecraft mod pack that is hardcore, which means I have one life, and I gotta use it wisely. We have this whole list of quests we're trying to complete, and we are actually pretty far along into it. We are almost done. We've crash landed on a planet that is all desert, and we're just trying to get off. Hello, welcome in. Big stretch. Ugh. Currently trying to make some things to hopefully make travels a lot easier because I need to. I'm pretty sure it's over here. There's a old meltdown plant nuclear plant. We need to go raid for some parts that I think, based on the map, is over here. So it's a little bit of a walk. So we're trying to get some better armor and insulation and all that, so we can not die from heat. That's our current goal, is to not die. Did you put the stuff in? Maybe not enough pressure. It's got 3 bars of... Hello? It's got nearly 3 bars of pressure. What do you mean not enough pressure? What if I take half of it out? Nope. Okay. I guess it needs more pressure to put all that in. Hold on. I need more charcoal. Get the steps in for the day. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't... The main thing I'm concerned about is dying of the heat. I'm trying not to let this explode. Just, as you can see, there's a red zone where, put too much pressure and it's gonna explode. Can you please put my iron in there? More pressure into how much freaking pressure do you need to put that in there? How bad if it goes kablooey? If it goes kablooey, everything around it goes kablooey. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Okay, so apparently with 45 it takes 3 bars of pressure. I might have to go add one more charcoal because that's so pretty. Yeah, it's pretty bad. We don't want it to go kablooey. Let me add one more. And all my rubber's done, which is perfect. Okay, not Chernobyl levels of bad. That's not, there's not going to be radiation leaking everywhere. But I would have to remake a bunch of stuff, and that's bad. Okay, how's this doing? You're still looking for LPG. We're about half a bucket. Let's still get 8,000, and this has 10. Okay. So we'll definitely get at least one. So we need... For anyone who doesn't... Let me explain. So we're refining... Over here, we're refining oil. So we have crude oil. We're refining it to get specifically the LPG, which we can turn into plastic, which is what I need to make insulation. And various other things. Lot of automation and crafting going on right now. Oh, I might still need one more. It's only at 1.7. You can see the pressure at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one more. One more should be fine. I'm voting for Kaplooey. It's scary. You're voting for my downfall. I know you're voting for Kaplooey. I'm just gonna take all of it. Just use asbestos. No, no. Little do you know that dust is just asbestos. All of this is just... It's just all asbestos. It's currently raining outside, which is fine, I think. Oh. I made it. Yeah, give me my compressed iron. Come on. There we go. Alright, we have 57 now, which is great. So that's that. Let me put that in there, plastic, paper. Let me everything that I know I need for things that I plan on doing things with, I'm gonna put in here real quick so I can empty my inventory a bit. We have a lot of junk in here that I don't need. I don't think I've ever seen Minecraft mods add asbestos. HBM has it. Next Minecraft series, it's Minecraft, but I add asbestos. That'd be terrible. That's not what I want. Let's put it out of the way. We got potatoes. I'll put the bone meal in here. I'll put my worms in here. Minecraft, but it's like that one internet rule. If you think about it, it has been made. Oh, Minecraft is like. I think my brain fried there for a second trying to read that. I was like, you're trying to suggest a Minecraft series where if I think about something, I have to stop everything to make it, which that's just how I play the game now. Like that wouldn't be that much different. Um, your brain is always fried. This is true. When is my brain not? Just complete mush. Let's put the flint and steel in there. Okay, that's my personal bucket. Everyone needs a good personal bucket. That's mine. I can add those to that, sure. Okay, inventory is cleared out. So let's see how much stuff we can make here. So I need that, and the rubber to make more of the fabric. Okay. What was the assembly stuff? We go back to the still suit. I believe it was shift. Yeah. Okay, that made 18 more. I need more string. That's the limiting factor now. Okay. 18 more. Hold on. If I can get a piece of charcoal, can I make another thing so that part's done? Or not charcoal. Whatchamacallit? Gravel. I don't think I have any gravel, though. Let me go grab a piece of stone to turn into gravel. Can you be a gamer without a personal bucket? Not that kind of personal bucket. There we go. Not that kind. I'm just gonna make two. I don't have my hammer on me. I put that away. Now where's my personal hammer at? I act like nothing, like... I'm saying that like nothing here is... Like I'm sharing this stuff with people. I am the only one here. I'm the only survivor on this planet. Everything is personal. I just hammer the cobblestone directly when I need gravel. That's so much smarter. You know what? That's a lot smarter. I'm going to have to do that in the future. Uh... Hmm. It was the fluid? Fluid duct. That made 4. I should have 2 more laying around somewhere. That's what... Ah, frick. Where did I leave them? Probably over here. Rhythm is a bit annoying compared to pickaxe. It's okay. My game lags enough to where there is no rhythm. We just have to wait for it to happen. There they are. Okay. So now, back to here to here. I need a filter, which is this. And then back to here to craft that. So there's my third. Which I can use for that. And I have a thing for that already. I might be able to make this now. And that'll be one step done. So we can make the camel pack at least. Sorry, wrong crafting table. My apologies. this recipe. There we go. Okay. So you have the advanced camel pack, and then from there, I just need 1, 2, 3 more, which each need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21. That's the wrong button. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 more. Okay. That's actually not that bad. Actually, grab this stuff. Let me try to get 2 more. What does the advanced pack itself do? I don't know. Large and wearable tank that keeps hydrated. Seems like it might just be bigger. Based on the description anyways, it sounds like it just holds more water. There's a piece of string. I don't know why I came into this chest. I need more gravel. Oh, it's trying night again. I need to stop putting my hammer away. I need to just keep this one on me. But you were smart in saying that I could just do this. And that should be the 2 I need. So now I can make 3 more filters. That's not what I wanted. Okay. And then I just need... Let me sleep. I'm not messing around with the night. I don't need night. I don't need nighttime. I need... Excuse me. I need more string. So I'm going to take my worm squad. Take 2 more worms. There's 8 string. And we're going to infest some trees, if I have some trees up. Let's see. We'll do that tree. And we'll do... that tree. That's a large skeleton. I'm gonna go before he sees me and tries to shoot me down. Yeah, it's a very large skeleton. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's not large, he's just big boned. He's not that large. Okay, well, I'm waiting for that. What's our status on our things here? Thea is a brave possum. I'm a scared little bitch and you know it. I am a scaredy cat. We have 1,000, so let me go grab a bucket. Yeah. Oh, Scara's tired. I'm assuming Potato already went to bed. So you can't get him to rally on your side. This is not where I want to be. Oh, it turns to netherrack. I see. That's fine. Where's my flint and steel then? It was worth an attempt. Wow, jeez, that's loud. So don't you thank you for the gifted sub? I greatly appreciate that. I really need to adjust the volume on that. It scares the shit out of me every time. Oh, that's right. We're out of coal because charcoal doesn't work, right? Mother F. Oh, that was nice about coal. I think I can get it from just sifting gravel, right? Yeah. Yeah, sift gravel. Alright. You really need to lower the volume? I do. The thing is I have to go log into, what the frick is it called? Stream Element? Streamlabs? One of those. Streamlabs. I have to go log into Streamlabs and adjust it. So that's where I have it through. I stand by that quote. My friend Nellie is a toe sniffer. I 100% stand by that. Sleep time for real. Get some rest, vid. With nail polish or without. I'll have to ask her what she prefers. 53 minutes. Poss must be in bed at 2:01 a.m. That's what you think. That's what you think. I'll go as... Oh, frick. I'll go as late as I feel like. God damn it, Scare. You know what? Nelly should be live again later this week. Probably tomorrow, actually, if I remember a message that I saw correctly. You could go ask her yourself tomorrow. I'll let you do that, Scara. I'm not gonna deprive you of the joy of asking her that. You can go to her stream tomorrow when she's live and you can ask her. I think there's spiders hanging out in my basement again. Am I getting coal? I am. Perfect. Gonna put that in there and I'll relight it. Luckily, this flint and steel just, like, isn't getting used up, like, at all. Which is great. She'll probably say both. That's probably your answer, then. What? Oh my gosh, King Nameless, thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Congrats to everyone who got a sub. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, we got 2 more. That will help with the plastic. Ah, no, of course it would freaking run out as soon as I... Ugh. Okay. A bunch of extra crap I don't need. Got the filters. Oh, hey, I got a diamond. Nice. Ooh, hey. Oh, this is perfect. I can actually upgrade to another diamond sieve. And yes, I am going to do that. How much stuff I'm sifting. I mean, a second diamond would be nice. There we go. Beautiful. Mm. My wilder. Ooh, that's a problem. Do I have water in here? Ooh, that's a problem. Okay. We have neglected water. Hold on. This is an emergency water situation. I thought I had more than we have. Okay. Let's put that in there. And I'm gonna use... Neglecting water is such a gamer. It's true, but, I kind of need it right now to survive. So let's do that. Okay. What? I will hydrate, yes. ADHD move too. It disappears so quickly. It does. String. That's what I'll work on while I'm waiting for that. Oop, actually, hold on. This needs repairs. I don't have wood. I have just like a stick. Even just a stick to repair this. Anything? Ooh, I might want to melt those down. Can I repair with saplings? That sounds like a dumb thing to do, but you know what? I'm gonna try it. No. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a dumb idea, and it in fact was a dumb idea. Susan Sonia, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? I'll give you a shout out. Those of you who don't know, my name is justaopossum. I play crafting survival games. I copy pasted the wrong name. That's. Ugh. There we go. Is it sticker worthy dumb? I wouldn't say so, but. But welcome in, everyone. We are still continuing our hardcore Minecraft mod pack survival challenge thing. I need a stick. I need wood. Is there a tree that's not infested I can steal some wood from? Here we go. We were actually pretty close to getting done with it. We're on the last few things. We got like... Whoa, gosh! We got a scare from Zendaya. With the 20 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I greatly appreciate y'all. Congrats to everyone who got a gifted sub. I have a stick. Also, there's spiders in my basement. If you're wondering what the spider sound is, it's fine. They live there now. I don't feel like dealing with them. Okay, now that I have a repaired stick, I can get my worms. But, anyways, we're getting close to the end here. And, hopefully we don't, you know, fuck up and, die horrible, terrible deaths. Bop. Thank you for following. Really appreciate it, friend. Yeah, currently I'm working on trying to make, a still suit, which requires a lot of the stuff called, insulated hydraulic fabric, which takes a lot of string, a lot of rubber, and a lot of plastic. We have a lot of the plastic. We have a good chunk of the rubber. I'm running out of string now, so I took some worms, and we killed the tree, which therefore gets me some string. Don't ask how it works, it just does. So I'm farming out some string now. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Those silkworms, yeah. I liked my explanation better. I like to think that they're killing the tree and I magically get string. Sending my army of worms to murder trees. This is my modern Minecraft playthrough. I can pretend. I can pretend that the worms are doing tree destruction for me. 54. I actually didn't think that these trees were close enough to infect each other, but that's perfect. It was two trees for the price of one worm. That's a great deal. Alright, that's probably all I'm getting off that one. Without climbing up. Good morning. Hello, good morning. How you doing? Grab all that. Perfect. And I do have bop. Bop. Any other... Looks like there's an empty one over here. And bop. Perfect. The factory must grow. Yeah. Wait, Thea, the base nature hater? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm the one planting trees in this world. I don't hate nature. I'm the one planting trees. Do I have everything I need on me? I need plastic. There's it. Okay. So back to here. Back to this. Back to this. Back to this. There's 10. I think we said we needed 26 total, so we need like 9 more. What is the limiting factor here now? Rubber. All right, I think we have some rubber trees grown though. So we'll grab those. Are you paying the worms or are you just stealing their butt hairs? I'm paying them in the fact that they get to cause mass destruction on trees. It's their favorite activity. No, I'm just gonna chop it down. I have 2 seeds in a chest. I'll be fine. See you Friday, fellow nature hater. I'm not a nature hater. Oh my gosh. Hetza's spreading false propaganda. Like, get some rest, Hetza. Get some rest. Okay. That gave me a total of 13 more. That's not a lot. You know what? Oh, we have another rubber tree over here. Okay. Alright, Desolate Planet PETA won't be notified yet. How are you gonna notify them? They're all dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a cute emote. Thank you all for the treasure train. I appreciate that. That's such a cute emote. I love it. False propaganda sounds like a double negative. Does that mean it's true? No comment. It's all fake news. I am running out of water again. But I wanted to put these in here with a stick. Is my water done? Okay. Ugh. I'm dying. I need to start putting this in, like, buckets and then shoveling it that way. I'm sure that'd be easier. Put that water away, put that away. Okay. Having silkworms as pests used to be common. I can't imagine keeping those as pets. Is it? Oh, no, I'm thinking of the moths that are... So you have to, like, because they've evolved, you have to, like, help them out of their cocoons. Because they can't get themselves out. So, like, they have to live with humans now because of how we've, like, evolved them. Anyways, we have ads starting in, like, 20 seconds. Just a heads up to everybody. Let's do that. Another win for humanity. I don't know if I'd call that a win. I'd call that pretty far from a win. I'll do that. Put that away. Okay, here we go. We got some water saved up now. Beautiful. Is it becoming night? Or is it just stormy? It is becoming night. Do I need anything with nighttime? I don't think so. So I'm gonna sleep. Oh. The beet leaves makes the silk red, does it? I guess that makes sense because beet juice is very, it's very stainy. It stains a lot. I kind of want to convince people that light bulb filaments used to come from feeding them iron. Okay. Why would you want to do that? Out of curiosity? Put those away. Put the paper away. I don't think we'll need any more paper, but... Oh, wait, no, I want the bucket. I wanted to see if we have more of the gas available. Because I wear the dumb sticker 24/7. You know what? Fair enough. And this is off now. Okay. But I think this should be enough to get us the last of the plastic we need. At least, excuse me, for the still suit. I'm not sure for all the automation stuff we need. So at least be enough for the... Let's Still soon. And then while we're at it, while ads are playing, I'll go ahead and grab Gravel to sift for, Here, I'll do the boring task while the ads are playing. Old days we didn't have tungsten filaments. Before that we used bamboo. Ooh. Ugh. Hydrate, yeah, hydrate. You guys are suddenly keeping me very hydrated. I appreciate. Because like the first whole half of stream, I just like kept forgetting to take a sip, and I was like, when I got up for the second ad break, I was like, why the heck is my mouth so dry? It's because I had like 3/4 of my drink still left. I was busy around DD Labs. All good, all good. Don't worry about it. I was just like, damn. I don't usually have to think about actually taking a drink when I stream because you guys usually spam the hydrates. Man, why did I think of this before? This is such an easier way of getting the gravel. Alright. That'll probably be enough for now. And then we'll go ahead and sift all this. You really lock in for Minecraft? I think because there's so many tasks and stuff I want to do. Like, I have plans, and then I get stuck on something. I don't know. I like playing games like this, where there's, like, it gives you tasks. Like, you have the overall arching task of trying to get off the planet, but there's a bunch of little things to lead up to it. I like games like this. I get locked. I do. I get locked in. Do we have any? Yeah, here we go. Because the stupid plastic is stupid and needs actual coal. It can just use my charcoal. God, these spiders are getting annoying. I'm going to have to despawn them real quick. They're driving me nuts. Alright. Do I have my flint and steel on me? I do. That's not the flint and steel, but I have it on me. Boop. Alright. And while that's going on, I'm going to despawn these spiders real quick. Have you played RimWorld? I have. It's been a long time since I played it. But I have played it. I had a whole little season of streaming, I guess you can call it, where all I did was really play RimWorld. I'm not good at it by any means. I'm very bad. It's been about yeah, I would say it's been about 2 years. Roughly 2 years. Actually, you should ask Hetza. Hetza joined, because he found me playing RimWorld. And he's been stuck here ever since. He's locked in the basement. That's how I found you. Oh, that's right. You also found me through RimWorld. Damn. That's also how, not Devilish Potato, but, Budding Potato. That's how I met her. It's because I raided into, her playing RimWorld back when I was playing it. That's how I met her. Me. I actually met quite a few people through RimWorld. That's, now that I think about it. Now I sit and think about it. That's how I met a lot of people. Okay, the spiders are gone. What am I doing with my life? That's a great question. Frick, am I over protein? I've over proteined. I've over proteined. I gotta switch to bread. When is the Thea Budding Potato League collab? When hell freezes over for the second time. I don't know if I need to get back into League. If I ever do get back into League, I did tell her I would hit her up. But I don't know if I need that in my life. I did have the, not League of Legends, but the, like spin-off game, Teamfight Tactics. I did have the urge the other day to re-download that. I was really into that when that first came out. And I did have the thought of re-downloading that and playing it again. And then I came to my senses, but like that thought did cross my mind. I don't need to be playing that either. Up. I did the thing again. You know what? I think you can use this as a heat source, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, do that. I switched to pressing cactus for water. It gives 250 milliliters instead of the usual 125 if you cook them in the crucible. Mmm. I don't think I've done anything with the cactus yet. I have a bunch of the seeds, I just haven't. I've just found the leaves was the most efficient for me because I was already taking the leaves to make dirt anyways, and I was just converting some of the dirt into water. But that's good to know if I decide to stop doing the leaves for whatever reason. Okay, there's more plastic. 26 plastic. It's a lot of plastic. Where's the progress on our smelting the rubber? Alright, the first round's done. Forgot it needed a second round. Don't know how I managed to forget that. You know what? I still got that lava. Give me that. Do that. That'll work for now. And then I can use this. There we go. Okay. Imagine if you had the tall cactus mod. That'd be a lot of cactus. God, slowness and mining fatigue? Game, why? Well, I can't really do shit with mining fatigue. That's annoying. If that's the case... What can I do in the meantime? Hello, hello, welcome in. I guess we can start going back to the assembly stuff. Waiting on the things. That's right, the finished PCBs take so much stuff. I think I had some more failed ones that I put in here. Did I ever smelt those? Let's put another thing in there. Get this smelted. What caused mining fatigue? Imbalanced diet. I ate too much protein. Ugh. I went real hard on the chicken and didn't pay attention. So now I have slowness and mining fatigue until I can eat some other things and balance it out a bit better. It's tragic. Looks like you need to eat cookies. There's just not a lot of good sources of the sugar. I think you got some sweet berry seeds. Yeah, I got the melon and the sweet berry seeds. But honestly, I have so much bread. I find you only really need to keep 3 of these balanced. I can let fruits and sugars kind of fall and just kind of ignore those. As long as you keep 3 balanced pretty well, it usually works out pretty good. We checked the swing sets in town. Huh? What swing sets in what town? I heard sugar went down swinging. What? I suspect sugar's bad. Yeah, I only do sugar for the, if I eat, what is it, the candied, there we go. The candied, peanuts. Because those give you a good chunk of speed, and those are really nice. But that's like the only time I will eat anything for the sugars. Dumb reference to a song, Don't Sweat It. Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't missing something. I was like, I don't remember there being a swing set, but okay, I can go check if there's one. I don't remember. Well, that is not a sapling. Alright. IRL eat a lot of dates for sugar. I eat not a great diet for sugar. I'll just say that. Admittedly, I don't have a very good diet. What am I doing? Do that, do that. So that's 16 more. Let me see how many that makes me. I'd really like to get the still suit made tonight at the very least. We're at that point where we're not going to get a whole lot accomplished each and every night, but I'd really like to get the still suit made. I think it's this. Oh, it's searched assembly. Still thinking. Okay. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, okay. My thought's correct. I need this, which... I thought I made those already for a second. I was like, wait a second. I don't think I actually did. And I didn't. I was correct. Oh my gosh, I'm one short. If I counted right, we are exactly one short, which is actually perfect because we have rubber that's getting smelted now. So that should be enough. And then... we'll just go and swap it so it gets smelted. Perfect. It's because you're a trash bandit. I got no comeback for that. No comment. For cheap dates is pressed into a block and used for cooking. They are much sweeter than the fancy ones. Hello everyone, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I'm hoping. Congrats on a 35 stream streak. Okay, that should be enough. Now, if I can get over to my shit. Okay, it's 27. With the 1, 2, 3 filters I have, I need more of that, which that was the fluid. If I can type... I don't know, bronze. The lead's not a big deal. I definitely can get lead. Do I have bronze? See if I have some just like sitting around somewhere. If not, what is it? Copper and... is it tin? Just want to make sure because I don't want to sound like an idiot. Bronze, liquid bronze. I think it's tin. Yeah, it's tin. Which is perfect because I think I have a ton of tin. It's in your personal bucket. My personal bucket's empty. How goes the mining and the crafting? We're making progress. We're getting close to the end. Although I've been saying that for a while now, but we're getting close. Just you wait. There we go. Let's do like 3 copper for... I don't need much. I think 2 tin because I think I have some copper in here already. Just a sliver of copper. That'll work. Tins used to be made of tin. Let's clean out a bunch of this crap. Okay, but if I get that made, let me find them lead as well. Lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should make more than enough for... I just need 1. Care so little, not even gonna bother. There we go. Did that... Oh, the copper hasn't smelted yet. Okay. I was concerned there for a second. There we go. Oh my gosh. Bones. So I'm gonna need, what, 2 ingots for 4? So I actually did not need to make that much. That should work. Give me that. It's boom, 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 boom. Alright. Now back to this. Then this. I need to freaking do it correctly. This. I didn't do it correctly. That's fine. Do that. Do that. It's a little weird with this one because the funnels don't stack. Okay, there's the 3. And then with this, we can make the still suit. Okay. Quest complete. And with that, basic survival is done. First 3 quests are completely done. Hell yeah! Oh, we're making so much progress. Alright, now that's left is the assembly line. Dopamine song, I know, it's a good song. Also, how does this work? Insulates for the extreme temperature, recycles moisture. I think I just, like, slapped that on there. Hey! Perfect. 50! Oh my god. Times 50 insulation? Holy... Okay, this is great. I think the other one I had on only did, like, 6. Holy... Oh, that's a lot. Oh, it's like a bodysuit. Hi. Oh, this is gonna look great. Oh my god, wait, hold on. This is gonna look great with the armor we made earlier. Hold on. We have to put on the fit. The boots are gonna still... I have to make the boots still. Put on the fit. How do you like my new fit? Dude, I'm gonna be so sneaky. They're never gonna see me coming. They will never see me coming. I'm gonna be hidden in the shadows. They'll never see it. Except my boots. They might see my boots, but like, it's fine. We'll fix that. And put this back on for now since we're just here. Okay. Little penguin baby. And yet you barely wore still suits in Dune. I did. More out of a sense of just to tick everyone off after a certain point. Oh, hey, I can make the boots at least, because I have the, hold on. If I do this, then we can make the matching boots. Or not. There we go. Okay. Now we have the full fit. Now I just gotta potentially insulate those even more. Am I still wearing the... Am I missing a piece? Oh no, the chest piece is just over here. Okay. Beautiful. Do you put water in still suit too? I believe it just, based on the description, it just reduces the amount of stuff I use. Yeah, it says it recycles it so that it reduces the amount of water I use. Remember it looked like you can use... Yeah. Yep. Okay. We're gonna... Since that took so much freaking time. I'm happy that's done. That took so much fucking time. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours. That took us 3 hours. Plus whatever time we spent yesterday on it. Good freaking grief. Okay. Clean up the inventory a little bit. I'm going to focus on our garden's completely filled. It's all filled up. It's all grown. So we're gonna take just like a 2-minute break from making progress on stuff. We're gonna worry about our gardens for a second. Get these all collected. I freaking hate when Endermen temporarily teleport into my structure. It scares the shit out of me. Is that a giant oh gosh. Okay, the skeleton's dead. I was like, ugh. Maybe I should have waited a bit longer for coming out here. Yeah, we're fine. The spiders should chill. That was good enough. Give me that tater. That is definitely a giant spider. Alright. Bread. Acquired. Nothing else really. Let me get the seeds. Hey, chickens. Oh, first, I'm so sorry, chickens. But there's getting a few too many of you, so... We got some escapees! Get them! Alright, cool, you can walk back in. Yeah, you know, if you want to walk back into the pen, that's fine. You know what? Yeah, sure, do that. Do that. Oh, hey, look, I have seeds! Who wants seeds? Who wants some tasty seeds? There you go. Alright. That works for me. There's another 9 chicken. Okay, I should probably also take the leaves off of some of these trees real quick, too. Ugh. I don't think we're getting to the automatic tree farm. I keep saying every night we're gonna make an automatic tree farm. And every night we get caught up in something else, and I'm now at a point where it's like, I don't feel like doing the thinking for an automatic tree farm. I don't feel like doing that anymore. Remember the bread rate? Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, it doesn't really require that much thinking. I just don't feel like doing it. I don't think we're gonna do that tonight. We only have like another... I mean, technically I only have like another 15 minutes. But I'll probably go for like another 45. Since I did start late. Because thoughtless tonight I am. No thoughts to be seen. Now maybe this weekend when I have more time to stream, we will sit down and I'll force myself to make the automatic tree farm before we do anything else. It would just be nice to get a bunch of wood. So I don't have to constantly be thinking about grabbing wood. Are you practicing a mob grinder with the spawners you took? Then use all the XP to enchant. I didn't take a single goddamn spawner, actually. I didn't take a single goddamn spawner. I've broken them all. I've broken every last one of them. I think we talked about this before. You can maybe capture them with the cardboard boxes. I do have one of those. I know where a bunch are that we could still use. Like, I haven't broken every single one I've come across in the event that I need them. Like, for instance, the blaze ones. I haven't broken a single blaze one, I don't think. Just because I'm like, I know for a fact I'm going to need blazes at some point. Which is a quest coming up that I'm going to need to farm out blaze for freaking blaze blood, which is going to be such a fun time. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. I might just turn the whole room that they're into one giant smeltery and just hopefully burn them all alive. That might just be my plan. It's not a good plan, but that might be my plan. There is a melting modifier you can put on a weapon and just hit them with it instead of luring them into a smeltery. But I need like 1,000 of it. Potato, I'm purposely ignoring you because I already said I'm probably going to go till 2:30 instead of 2, okay? Shush. Go back to bed, Potato. I'm kidding. Blaze powder. Blaze powder is an option, but here's the thing. Blaze blood. You need a whole bucket of it for the quest. A bucket is 1,000 millibuckets. All right. One blaze powder is 10 millibuckets. That's the issue I'm coming into. Blaze rods are 50. The blaze heads are 100. Or I could smelt them. They're 20 each, it looks like, which does not make sense if their head is worth 100. But, you know, sometimes things just happen. Oh, wait, I think it's 1 heart of their damage gives 20. Never mind. 20 per heart. Okay. Never mind. But if they're constantly spawning in it, that would give me a lot of blaze blood. So 200 per blaze, yeah. Please look how you can get end stone from an extruder. End stone from an extruder. That's nice about end. End stone from an extruder? Extruding recipe? This one? With the resonant ender? Or the... 1 bonk. I like how they measure it in bonks. 1 bonk with lava and resonant ender gives you an end stone. Resonant ender isn't... That's just smelting end pearls, right? Yeah. That's just melting that. It could, but I don't really need endstone anymore. We've unless there's something I'm not thinking of later that I'm going to need it for. I don't really think I need it. I got a bunch of seeds still. You get tons and tons of endstone that way for sifting. What do I need? Crushed. What would I need sifting from this? Oh, that's how you get it. I'm looking for the opposite. There we go. Sieve. Yeah, besides the ender pearls, I don't think I need any of this stuff. Unless I'm incorrect. And again, there's something I'm missing. I don't think I need any of those. And if I'm using ender pearls to get it anyways, that just seems like a waste of ender pearls. The 10 minutes? Potato! Shh! Gosh! I started late, so I can go a little later if I wanna. It's fine. Bonk. It's fine. We can go a little later. It looks like I ran out of texture. It looks like it failed to load my texture, which is kind of funny. Okay. So now that we've gotten that, I think our next goal, at least for tonight, that we're gonna work on for the last little bit, we're gonna start doing some of the stuff with the assembly controllers. Specifically the stuff that needed the plastic. So we can get a start on that, so that next time, hopefully we can finish that, since that's the last quest of that. Alright. But the thing I was looking for, these things, pneumatic cylinders, need 6 plastic, a cannon barrel, and 2 compressed iron, which this is... Okay. Hold on. That's not the button I meant to hit. That's the bricks. I don't need... Oh, maybe I do. Do I have any more of the... There's the walls. Okay. trying to see if I have any more of this stuff. I might actually have one of the barrels. Then I need to make one for a quest. Or did I already use it for something? That is a great question. I don't know. Just one random acacia seed in there. Okay, I don't think there's anything important in there. It's not 2 a.m. yet, Scara. Levi times pays attention to chat. Wow. Wow. You guys have no faith in me. Okay. So for that, I need to make... Okay, hold on. Pause, 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 pause. Okay, and then I could turn that. No. You turn that into that. And then that... I'm one short. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. That turns into that, and with that, I can make one of those. How do you make more reinforced stone again? How do you spell reinforced? That's a better question. That's a stone. Oh, that's right. This is the one where it's like, okay, yeah, stone, and then I have to move to the next page to be able to see it because it's stupid like that, and it doesn't show me the recipe I want. And I need my... Hold on. Want that, and then that, and then that. That turns into that, which I can then turn into that, which I can then turn into... how many of these do I need? I need... Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. I need 14 of these. Am I out of plastic? Did I use up all my plastic? No, I just put the plastic away like an idiot. Okay. Oh, I need the cannon barrel first. That's what I'm looking for. So I made 3. This is gonna take a long-ass time, isn't it? Because this only makes... No, it makes 2. So there's 6, and I have 14. Okay. I need stone. Makes it hard to have faith when you have demolished a lack of it every turn. Listen. This is my stream. I will end at whatever time I want. And I want to end at 2:30 this week. Or tonight. Because I started late. Alright? That's the time I want to stop at. Because it gives me a chance to work on this a bit. No, not alright. You know what? I'll just, you'll just have to spam chat. Because I ain't budging. I said what I said. Okay. Oh, no. You know what? I'll just ignore chat. I don't want to ignore chat, but I'll just ignore chat. I will not be bullied by you will listen to your past self. Well, past self about 20 minutes ago said I can stay till 2:30 since I started late, so... You. Fine, I'll ping you in Discord. Ha, I got pings turned off, bish. Have you played the All the Bees Skyblock mod? I've never played any Skyblock mods. So I don't know what that is. Skyblock's the one where you, or is that one block? There's one where you earn a, like a single block up in the air, and you have to, like, try to play Minecraft that way or something. One block is a type of skyblock, okay. Isn't that what Nelly and Zach played? Yeah. They played one block. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the difference between one block and skyblock. I don't know the difference. I don't know what that means for me, but I don't know the difference. All the bees skyblock. I'll have to look into that. Maybe it'll be my next, I probably won't do another solo Minecraft series after this for a bit. But, maybe it's something I'll look into. There's also stone block, which is where the sky is stone. Like, it's stone up there. Oop, that's an Enderman. Or you spawn on a surface and it's stone. I'm a little confused. There's two Skyblock mod packs I love called Star Technology and Sky of Grind. Imagine living inside a cake. Oh, so it's like you're in like a big giant cave with no escape. There's no surface. You're just like in a surrounded by stone constantly. Oop, I gotta be careful where I'm looking. There's an Enderman around. Stone cake yummy. Alright, let's see. 8 more, which I could then turn into 20 more, which I could then turn into 22 more. Which I'm out of plastic. I'm now realizing. I'm out of plastic. That's a problem.
Beep 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 time for bed.
No, you can't stop me, but thank you for the Billy Boots. You can't stop. Actually, potentially might be stopped here because I might have to wait for more plastic to be made. And if that's the case, I probably will log off for the night after doing like some basic maintenance around here. So is there more oil in here? It's empty. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. We gotta. I'm sorry. 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 It's that one disconnect. Because I want to make sure all the power's going that way. I feel like it'll be fine if I leave it with 2. How much pressure does this need? Actually, probably a lot. We'll put 3 in there, and if it explodes, I'll make a funny clip. Alright. So we got those going. I'm gonna need... I have a little bit in there to make some more plastic. But I need some gravel, so let's work on that a little bit. It's fine. Scare's just... Scare's scared. Just ignore him. It's how we shame her to bed. It's fine. Just ignore them. Of course, she blames me, but not you. I only see you spamming it currently. I see potato one time on my list. Currently. Okay, well now I see him twice. Shame-based life forms require spam as nourishment. It's fine. I can finish what I'm doing, you goobers. God. The clip says 3 a.m. absolute latest, so 2:30 is fine if she sticks to it. That's what I'm saying. Now, usually I would end at 2, but because this week I'm basically, hopefully Friday, I'm hoping with all the overtime I've been working this week, I actually leave a little early, or at least on time on Friday. Usually they're a little bit more lenient with overtime on Fridays. So I'm hoping for Friday stream I can leave work on time so I don't have to start late. That's my goal. Alright, there's 10. So I can put that in there, so they'll be ready for next time. And then, this hasn't exploded yet, has it? No, but it also hasn't reached the bottom yet. So it needs 4 bars of pressure. There's a spider out there. Let me go see if I can find one more charcoal to put in there. Friday is Friday, today is Wednesday. That it is. I'm glad you know your days of the week, Potato. I'm so proud of you. So go to bed. I will... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just... You don't Potato, you and Scare don't exist to me until I finish what I'm doing. Getting breakfast? Enjoy your breakfast. I want to make sure this is... okay. Cut the power! It pulled it up! Cut the power! Ah! Alright. I want to get myself set up for Friday. So I'm going to get all this moved over that I can. No. That is... Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. Sure, we'll have a puddle of diesel. That's not what I wanted to do. I misclicked. We'll have a puddle of diesel right now. I'm sure I'll be fine. Unless you... Yeah, I do get time and a half. It's 8 a.m. here. Get some breakfast then. Breakfast is good for you. Okay, here we go. Now we're filled up. It's got a little bit... I'm gonna put that back. And I'm gonna... You know what? That can sit there. That's fine. That's fine. I'll deal with that later. It can sit there. But cool. That's working on that. It doesn't really have a whole lot left. But that's okay because I'm not gonna be on for a couple days. We have 6 of those. I need to remember I need a 14. Actually, let me see. Did I get any more liquid plastic? or molten plastic made when I put all that stuff in there. Alright, well, let's see if that makes me any more while I also try to not die of thirst here. That should be enough for now. So I'd like to get the 14 of those things made if I can. I don't know if I can. That's a lot of plastic that's going to need. Let's see. What's 14 minus 6? That's 8. And then what's 8 times 6? That's how much plastic I think I need. No. 8, 4. 4 times 6. 24. I need 24 plastic, I think. Because you make 2 per 6. Okay, and I'm out of that, which is fine. Hydrate, I will hydrate. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. This is the very last sip. I'm gonna... I hope you enjoyed that. I keep hitting buttons I don't mean to hit. Okay. Brain fart. What am I doing? Here. Here. Making this. Making this. Making these. Making this. Making this. Making these. There's 4 more. So there's 10. So I need to do that 2 more times. So I need 2 more of these. Oh, sorry. Need doing this. So it's here, here. I'm missing some walls. So we do this, 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 this to this, this to this, then this to this, to this, to this, to 2, to this, and then I need the plastic. Okay. That's actually not that bad. So if I just need the plastic, and then that's one of the main things I need. Oh, and I had a third one on me somehow. You did reduce your fraction. Some poor math teacher just... I'm sure. Just put all this away. But yeah, we made major progress tonight. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the results. So I think come Friday, we should be able to finish this quest up. Because none of this seems too bad. The finished PCB will be a little difficult, but I think I just looked. I was like, I'm going to need to make a bunch of capacitors and transistors, but like I have some of them here. So I won't have to make as many as I thought. So that won't be that bad. And then it's just a bunch of plastic, some glass, compressed iron. So we can get that made, and then under pressure will be done. And then once we get under pressure done, I think we will move on to exploring again. I think that'll be our goal for Friday. Finish under pressure, and then try to find... We really need to find this, the nuclear power plant. Or the matter energy research lab. I don't know if those are 2 separate things. Actually reading this, it makes me think that they're 2 separate things. But we have a map for the matter energy research lab, so that at least we can figure out where it's at. Okay. But with that, I think we're at a good place to end for the night. Chickens are doing good. I should probably make sure I have water going. If I can before I leave, so I don't forget. And I keep walking down the stairs. Oh, I have dirty water. That'll work. Get another 16 in there. Okay, and that should be ready for me next time. All right. but I gotta go. Let me see who is around tonight. As always, if someone has somebody they suggest, let me know. If not, let me take a quick peek at that's not the button. That's not the button. Where's my thing? Hello? Let me take a quick peek at who's around tonight. Da, 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 da. What are people up to? Let's see. Take care, Thea. See ya Friday. See ya. May or may not, if you're in the Discord, you may get a ping about if things work the way I think things are going to work. There may be a ping in the Discord tomorrow of me being on someone else's stream. But that is if things work. Gasp. I mean, it's not that big of a surprise. It's gonna be on Nellie's stream. And everyone else who's gonna be streaming that tomorrow. Possum escaped her cage. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. I actually have a couple options tonight. Let me see. We have Ryan, who's currently streaming Minecraft. Let's see. Is it the new season? It might just be. From my intel, Nellie's doing the last bits of work on it tonight, or was doing like the last bit of like the chunk preload that we usually do tonight. So if that goes well, potentially. Oh, some of you guys would do it. No, God, no. Do you think I would be doing Phasmo? No. 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 But let me see here. Don't forget to hydrate. I will hydrate when I get up. Yeah, I think I'll raid you guys over to Ryan. Currently, playing some Minecraft for his Wednesday Minecraft. Let's see. We'll raid you guys over there. He is also part of the group of friends that I will play on a Minecraft server with occasionally. Which I think they're starting it this week technically. I probably won't be getting into it next week myself because I have a plan. I have a sneaky plan for the start. And also I want to finish Desolate Planet first. So yeah. I'm gonna go. I need some rest. And also I need Potato and Scare to stop spamming my damn chat with me going to bed. I hope you have a good, wonderful day, night, evening, what time it is for you. I'll be back like Friday with more of this. We're gonna be, heads up, we're streaming this until we're done. We're so close to finish with it. It's constant Desolate Planet. Oh gosh, that was a disgusting burp. It's constant Desolate Planet until Desolate Planet is finished. We're so close. I think with another like 3 streams, especially if I stream a little later this weekend, I think we can get it done. But anyways, I'ma go. Good, wonderful day, night, evening, what time it is for you. And I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye. I'm gonna raid you guys over now.